Chapter 4. Conspiracy. Dingler followed Edmund and Mercedes with his eye to two loved disappear behind an angle of Fort St. Nicholas, then turned round and perceived Fernand, who had fallen, pale and trembling, into his chair, while Caderousse stammered out the word of drinking song. "Oh, my dear sir," said Danglars to Fernand, "his marriage doesn't appear to make everybody happy." "Drive me to despair," said Fernand. "Do you love them? Do you love Mercedes, my daughter? For long? No, always. You sit there, tearing your hair, as though seeking remedy or condition. You don't think of waves, you people. What would you have me do?" said Fernand. "How do I know? Is it my affair? I'm not in love with Mademoiselle Mercedes. But for you, even if the couple seeking you shall find. I've found already. What? I would so demand. The woman told me if any misfortune happened to her betrothed, she would kill herself. Pooh! Women say those things, but never do them. You don't know Mercedes, what she threatens will do. Yet, muttered Danglars, whether she kill herself or not, matter. By a dance tonight, Captain. Before Mercedes should die, cried Fernand with accent of unshaken resolution, would die myself. That's what I call it, love, said Caderousse with a voice more tipsy than ever. As though I don't know what love is. Come, said Danglars, you appear to me a good sort of fellow. Hang me. I'd like to help you, but... Yes? Caderousse, but how? My dear fellow, said Danglars, you're 3 parts drunk. Finish the bottle when you're completely so. Drink then. Do not meddle with what we are discussing. We have a quite all one's wit and cool judgment. I, drunk, said Caderousse. Where's a good one? Could drink 4 more such bottles. Then a bigger than cologne glass. Drank some beer, more wine. Caderousse settled his glass on the table. You were saying, sir? The man waiting rang finally to end of his interrupted remark. What I was saying, I forgot. This drunken Caderousse made me lose the thread of my sentence. Drunk if you like. Much worse for those of fear wine, for it is the cause of their bad thoughts, which are afraid to weaken and reflect in their hearts. And Caderousse began to sing after line of a song very popular at the time. Tous les marchands say, behold you, c'est bien, prenez la deluge. Drinkers of water, and the blood grew once for all. You said, sir, would like to drink, help me, but... Yes, I added, help you with efficient at dance, do not marry human love. In the marriage may easily be thwarted, methinks, it dancing not die. This alone can separate them, remarked the land. Talk on noodle, my friend, because it was here of Danglars. You're wide awake, clever, deep fellow. Prove you what you want. Prove it, Danglars. I've answered for you. There is no need when a dance should die. Would indeed. Would indeed. Be pity it should. Dance is a good fellow, I like dance. Dance your health. The man rose patiently. Let him run on, said Danglars. Restraining the young man, drunk as he is. Not much out in what he says. Absence so is will death. It's a wolf prison you're taking when the emperor city, if there would especially be separated be lay under a tombstone. Yeah, so one gets out of prison, they could what sense left him eagerly. Eagerly to conversation. When he gets out, one name is everyone dance, one seek revenge. What matters that? Matter Fernand. Why? It's like to know, said Caruso. Who they put Stance in prison, even if Robert killed and murdered? Hold your tongue, said Danglars. Won't hold my tongue. Said Caruso. I say, I want to know why. They should put down prison. Like that. Down to your health. Before enough to another mine. Danglars saw in my look of his tailor, progress of his intoxication. Then Lord Fernand said, well, you understand, there's no need to kill him. Certainly not, you have just said now. It means having Dance arrested. Maybe that means he'll be found for the searching. But why should I meddle in the matter? It's no affair of mine. No, not why you meddle, said Fernand, heaving his arm. If I know, if some motive of virtual hatred against dance, for he himself hates, is never taken semblance of others. I, motive hatred against dance, none of my word. I feel you are unhappy, your unhappiness is interested me, that's all. Since you leave act for my own account, adieu, with your friend Galdo, fare best you may. Danglars rose, as if he meant to depart. No, no, said Nan, restraining him to stay. He has very little conflict with me at the end of the matter. Will you have any angry feeling not toward dance? I hate him. I confess it openly. If you find a means, I'll execute it. Why is it not to kill the man? For Mercedes have declared she'll kill herself if Dance is killed. The caterers live head to the table when I raise it, and young Fernando told fishy eyes said, kill Dance? You talk for killing Dance. What haven't killed? What? He's my friend. This morning, I'll share money with me. We'll share mine with him. When Dance killed, what? You have had a word about killing him, you muddlehead. Cried Danglars, merely joking, drink to his health, and filling the griffin. They're not interfering with Ever glass for his health. Caterers entering with glass. His health, hurrah! The means, Fernand. Have you not hit upon any? After Danglars, no, you undertook to do so. Truths. All right, Danglars. The French have the superiority of the players. The Spanish eliminate what the French will invent. Do you invent then to Fernand, patient waiter? Danglars, pen, ink, and paper. Pen, ink, and paper, rounded Fernand. Yes, I'm a supercargo. Pen, ink, and paper are my tool. Without my tool, and fit to nothing. Pen, ink, and paper then, said Dan loudly. Here we have on the table for the waiter. Bring them here. I did defy. When one thinks it was his hand on paper. He was with the old killer man more sure, and he was waited for the order assassinated. But always the more to the pen, a bar of ink, and she had paper there for the pistol. The fellow so drunk as he appears to be, said Danglars. Give him one for my wine, Fernand. Then Phil gathered his glass, like the gum tugger he was. Lifted his hand from the paper and seized the glass. Caroline watched him till Caderousse was overcome by his fresh falling senses, rested while I dropped his glass upon the table. Well? And Caroline found a glimmer of Caderousse's reason, vanishing for a last glass of wine. Well then, I say for instance, saying, it dropped her voice of without just need, when she touched the bottom elbow. Soon the announcement as King's procurator, the Bonaparte's agent, I will denounce him, exclaimed the young man hastily. Yes. Will make you find your declaration, confront you with him you have denounced. By your means of supporting the accusation will know the fact well. But Dance can remain forever in prison one day or the other will leave it. The day when he comes out, over behind him will have quartered in incarceration. There's always nothing better than it would come and seek a quarrel with him. Yes, Mercedes. Mercedes will test you when you have the misfortune to scratch the skin of the dearly beloved Edmund. True, said Fernand. No, Danglars, hold this from such a step. It would be much better to take, as you now do, his pen, dipping his ink, on the left hand, that writing may not be recognized. The enunciation may be proposed. Danglars going back to the theory wrote with his left hand, and writing in verse from his usual style, until he like it, the following lines, which followed, hand of Fernand, which Fernand wrote in undertone. Honorable and the king's attorney informed by a friend of the throne and religion of one Edmund Dad's name, mate of his ship, Heron, this morning from Smyrna, having touched at Naples and Port of Pharaoh, been touched by Murat with a letter for a usurper. The usurper for a letter for Bonaparte's committee in Paris. Bruce's coming found and arresting him, for a letter will be found upon him, when his father's, when his cabin on board of Pharaoh. Very good, Jim Danglars. No revenge will go to common consent. But no way can it refer to itself. It's a matter of tough working in its own way. There's nothing to do now. Report a letter I'm doing. Write upon it to the king's attorney. That's all settled. The thing I've heard is definitely spoke. Yes, it's all settled. Can do it without to have an intellect. Prior to reading the letter, he thinks he aimed over misery of such an annotation as entail. Yes, that's all settled. Then you'll be infinite shame and fear of transmission. Yes, taking it from beyond his reach. And as I say, I do it merely in jest. I, among the first four, shall be sorry if anything happens to the words out. Took care. Taking that up. He frees up in his hand and threw it into a corner of the number. All right, the Credulous. That's my friend. We'll have him over here. We think we're using him ill, filling out not right enough command to down about However, the young man still remained seated. His eyes fixed into nature's an unsavory sheet of paper flung into the corner. In this case, the capitalist, it has more wine, which will drink health even in lovely Mercedes. You've had too many much already, drunkard, said Danglars. If you continue, you'll compelled to sleep here, with a nameless end on your leg. I, capitalist, rather than your dignity of drunken man, I can't keep on the legs. My waiter will give me perfectly of taking to down taking. Take your bet, but tomorrow, Dave's time to return. Give me your arm and let's go. Yeah, let's go together. Don't point your arm at all. Come, Fernand. Each turn with me, no, Fernand. I shall return to the Catalans. Well, come with say, come on, or not. What do you mean, you will not? Just as you like, my prince, there's liberty for the world. Come along, Danglars. Let the young man turn to Catalans if he chooses. Danglars took advantage of Kettle's temper to make him take him up toward the sabre. Walked to St. Victor, staggering as he went. The turn man at 20 yards, Danglars turned back and saw Fernand too. Pick up the couple of papers, putting in his pocket and rushing out of it. Well, said Kettle. Why, I was already told. You come to Canada, you come to see. Well, Fernand, let me see if Tate. Then others come right enough. Well, Kettle would have said not. How treacherous mine is. Come, but then not to himself. Now, the thing is, it worked. It effected purpose unsifted.